Well. Wouldn't you know it? I'm back on the road. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. And I am heavy. Heavy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. Oh. Boy, that was... freaking god dang lights. I hate the freaking street lights in California. The stoplights. They're just so redundant. Yes, they are a pain in the patootie. So let's see here. I'm heavy. Yep, I'm very heavy right now. I just got loaded over at Gilroy. Ended up yesterday. Let's see, what did I end up doing last night? I was come on, get in here. I was parked over at Pilot over in Lathrop, and ended up hanging out there for part of the day and got windshield fixed, got it replaced, the right side, the passenger side windshield, because it got cracked on my last trip up to Oregon. So we got that fixed, and I got some laundry done, and then ended up running over to the yard and picking up one of the boss's trailers. I don't know if this is the only one he has or if he has a couple or what, but this is our own trailer, company trailer, and it had like 3 pallets in it, very light load, like 4,000 pound load that needed to be brought down to San Jose to be delivered this morning, and so got that done. And yeah, I drove out. Yeah, so basically I drove from our yard. Oh, come on. Thanks, buddy. Drove from the yard over to San Jose last night, and ended up parking on like this little street. That was a whole adventure, by the way. I'll get into that a little bit as we go here, but ended up parking on the street over by Home Depot, which was like, I don't know, like 4 miles from the delivery site. Made my delivery this morning, and then yeah, the boss is like, so what do you want to do? You want to just do local runs, or you want to do long haul? I said, I do long haul, man, any day. I'll take long haul over local California, Oregon stuff any day, anytime, any hour. So he's like, all right, well, hang on, let me see what I can do. So he got a load right down here in Gilroy. And so basically it is, I have 2 deliveries. The first one is in Georgia. The second one is in Florida. And these are Costco loads. And it's basically, what is it? 40,400 pounds of chicken jerky. You know, the kind that you get at Costco. We love it. We love their jerky. So yeah, it's like 30 pallets or something of jerky. So yeah, so I went ahead and got that loaded just now over in Gilroy, and it's nice. It didn't take very long, and got all my paperwork figured out, and did all my inspections and all that, and so we're underway. I'm going to be pulling off. I'm on eastbound 152 right now, and got to go over these mountains here, and then there's a TA up in I don't know if it's like Los Banos or Gustine. Maybe it's Gustine. And it's like 34 miles down the road here, so I'm going to pull off there, get fueled up, and wash the driver's side windshield, because the passenger side doesn't really need it, and get a shower in, which I desperately need. I need a shower more than anything. I need a shower more than the truck needs fuel. So I'm going to do that, and maybe maybe eat something, and then start the main portion of the journey. Or maybe not the main portion, but the, I don't know. I don't know if I can call it the most difficult part either. But yeah, getting out of California is not fun, especially if you're heavy. Because you got to hop on 58 out of Bakersfield, and just, you know, it's a slow ride up the mountains, just real slow, up until, you know, basically up until you get to Tehachapi, and then you start kind of gliding down a little bit. So yeah, so that's the deal. I have 2,419 miles to go. So there you go. And oh geez, I didn't even do a check-in yet. Holy smokes, I'm just feeling kind of off today, I guess. So it is Thursday, September 24th. The time is 2:37 in the p.m. and we got 86 degrees outside. And I already mentioned my distance. And hopefully it stays cool-ish. It's 86 here, so it'll probably be roughly the same down in Bakersfield going up the mountains. I just hope it stays like that, because it's much easier on the truck, I guess. If you can call it easier. So this is like the first time that I've ever done this route in a big truck. Done this route hundreds of times in pickups. This is the first time in a big truck. So it should be interesting. And what I mean is this 152 here, heading up into whatever, Pacheco Pass, I guess. Yeah, it's an interesting thing when you got 40,000 pounds back there. Whereas, like, you know, I'm so used to doing these light Amazon loads, it kind of spoils you, you know, and then you get this big heavy load, and all of a sudden the whole nature of it shifts, and that 40,000 pounds becomes your boss really fast. It dictates everything that you do, how you do it, when you do it, where you do it, which way you do it, how fast you do it, everything. Yep, and it even dictates how well you shift too. It's interesting what a difference it makes on how the truck shifts. It actually shifts smoother than like when you're bobtailing. It's actually more difficult to shift this thing when you're bobtailing than when it's loaded. You got a trailer, and yeah. But the nice thing about it is a much more comfortable. I mean, the other nice thing about it is that it's a much more comfortable ride. It's you know, much more like a cat. I think I've mentioned it before. It's much more like a Cadillac. You know, it feels like a big boat, a big ship, which it is when it's heavy. Like all the little bumps and stuff in the road, and potholes and all that stuff that you inevitably have to drive over, you barely feel it. Well, so anyways, so that's the deal for now. So I'm gonna I guess I'm gonna wrap this up kind of early here. If you can call it early. I'm just gonna wrap it up. Focus a little bit more attention on the hills here. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.